Tigers.
Is hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. That's in there. Strike one.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Dutch gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The 1-1. And now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto up now for the Tigers. Good contact guy, good defender. Now moved to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. In the air, out towards left center. Miller pulls that one down, 2 away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Line drive, caught. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Casey Mize. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Nick Solak.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Here's Nick Solak. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the righty deals. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman, Marcus.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Semien, 5th in home runs in the American League. Rips one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Seager stands in now. Semien leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. And there's a ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle, Baez handles. They get the force, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Texas, scoreless after 1. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 1-2. Got him. 1 out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here is Austin Meadows. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. Schoop gone to the play.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
So up next, Jeimer Candelario. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
There's a strike.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering way off the plate. Second inning here, no score. That one misses. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. One left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Brad Miller now.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, Brad Miller.
The pitch. There's a strike. Oh, 0-1 now. Ripped towards third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Back to the mound. Throw on to Torkelson. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Meadows makes the grab. Out number 2.
Batting 8, the third baseman,
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Runner leads away at second. That one down the line. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, Riley Green.
Leading off for the Tigers, the center fielder, Riley.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 0-2 now. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Now batting, number 98.
Here's the catcher, Dutch. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swings through that one. 0-1. Green gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clear.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now it's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Next one misses. 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500. Runner at second, nobody out. Way inside, gets out of the way.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And now
Cabrera.
up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. First offering, misses the mark.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
That's a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Still only one out here in the inning. That misses, and the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Now back left field.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Austin Meadows down, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Oh, 2 now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 and 2.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Miller moving under it. Brings it in. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. That one ripped. Dives and makes the catch.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Trevino.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind to kick the pitch. And fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's 1-1.
Yep, 1 and 1.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Dutch down to first with it. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So next to hit for Texas, Nick Solak. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. And he takes a strike. 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading off for the Tigers, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there. This one in the air, center field. Garcia should have this one. One down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Has some trouble with it. He doesn't have a play, and he's on at first.
Now batting, number 98.
Dutch digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Green, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
1-1.
The 1-1. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
And up next for Detroit, Javier Baez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now fly ball to right center. Baez gone in the play. And that is that. Tigers lead one, but they lead it 3-0. Ready to go, bottom four. Here is Marcus Semien. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you came from? I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth 100,000. So if that's about your budget now, in a room for discussion now, I'm trying to show and improve. Ay, never get stuck in the past. That just ain't nothing I do. Nah, wanna post up with the crew. I bet that she call my bluff, yeah. Ay, you know, baby, what's up? Mami, mi ti nombre es papi chulo. Mi gente me dice mucho. Small circle, that's crucial. She got it moving, vámonos. I gotta get it.
Mize back to work. And ball one.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Here comes the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Brad Miller. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
First and second here, no outs. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
Up next for the Rangers, the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
So 2 down now, and here is Adolis Garcia. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Up next
so 2 down, Willie Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers.
Calhoun.
He swings and fouls one off. Garcia stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Base hit center field. Garcia around third. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for Texas, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1.
Andy Ibanez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
.3-0 down. There's a strike. And a pitch. That's in there. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He played out some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Andy 0-1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. We played 4. It's the Tigers 3 and the Rangers 2. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And the right-hander back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now Miguel Cabrera, 1 for 2.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
In there for strike 1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next pitch is downstairs. One and two here. Hit hard, base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Low. Under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
0-1.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Soto, the runner at third. Cabrera at first. One gone. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's even up.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
So up next, Jonathan Schoop. The other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 4-2. Tag. Ow. Trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tigers 4 and the Rangers 2. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
For the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Meadows settles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th
right
pitch
fielder,
of just about every
15.
at-bat.
Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Ripped to short. Baez picks it up. Sends it across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now, and here is Marcus Semien. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series.
How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now. One idea worth a
Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Still down by a count of 4-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Taylor Hearn. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The third baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Candelario up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. And a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's the center fielder, Riley Green. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Stays alive. Out towards left center. Dives. What a play. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the power hitting catcher, Dutch. And the first offering is not close. Next pitch is popped up low, drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5. Well, we go bottom 6, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
Leading up for the
and
Rangers,
a pitch.
the shortstop, Corey.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Torkelson makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. What a stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
now batting, center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Now here is Adolis Garcia.
se me de party. En esto una leyenda, algo como Ari. Matando la liga sin tocar un party. Les deseo a todos unos cuantos Bugatti. Quizás un Ferrari y dos Maserati. La liga está quiebra y llegó el más versátil. El LeBron de este género en su mejor tiempo. Les acabó el juego como decía Tempo. En el 9-9, alguien me debe. Toditos me roncan pero ninguno se ve. ¿De qué estamos hablando? Si no es de dinero. Esto es un negocio, para serte sincero. Que el juego es mío y que me lo den no lo espero. Que me lo den no lo espero.
First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Green drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in for the third out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one clips the corner.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And now the count is even. Left-hand hitter waits.
Count is 2-1.
And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and fires. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Garcia makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Miguel Cabrera. Another solid power season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced out to short. Seager collects it. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 4 and the Rangers 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, Willie Calhoun.
For the Rangers, the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Mize back to work. To third. Candelario collects on the run, sends it over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Third
My
baseman.
goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
Up next for the Rangers, Andy Ibanez. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino stepping in for the Rangers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That one's in there, 0-1. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards right center. Green on the move, snags it on the run. And that's the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson.
The first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Filthy changeup. Right there, just pulled the string.
Next pitch, not close, up high. making the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now it's Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second, on and low. It's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Lucas Sims, trying to protect this lead.
Lucas Sims.
Changing my mental, I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I made sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Sims, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Meadows drifts towards it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Solak. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
I'm about excuseness, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down, then go back to where you came from. I ain't gotta prove nothing now.
Marcus Semien stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty delivers, swings and misses, and the count even at 1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Two now. Simeon waits. In the air, right side. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So now it's Corey Seager. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Simeon, the runner at first with two gone. Tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him looking. And that is that. Rangers lead one. They trail it here 4-2.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on.
And welcome back. And now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario
leading off for the Tigers. The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Hearn back to work.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the seventh fielder, Riley Greene.
Now, Riley Greene. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
And that gets down for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate, and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Dutch at the plate now as he chases after that one. Here's 0-1. Swings through that one. And a pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Tigers 4 and the Rangers 2. Bottom of the ninth. Now the left fielder, Brad Miller.
Leading up for the Rangers, the left fielder, Brad Miller.
Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that'll kick off the base of the wall. safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Garcia in the box now, takes strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Willie Calhoun stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Line drive. Calls it in for the out.
Now batting.
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a tapper. And the Tigers have won the AL Central.
It takes a team effort to reach 50 saves in a season, and he wouldn't have games to close out if not for his teammates putting him in a position to succeed. They set him up, and he closes it down.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.